Welcome back, guys, to City Skylines. This is episode number 11, I think. Number 11? Yeah. Alright, we got a house being built. This house just got built. People are moving in. Our population is increasing once again, and it's time to do some more expanding. We're gonna do some expanding. I still need to connect up this highway to have exits into this like Triangle Town district here, which I haven't made into a district, but I'll get around to that sooner or later. But what I want to do today, I want to expand onto this shelf, this raised piece of land, the triangular. It kind of looks like a T-bone steak. We're going to expand into that, and we are going to start using the high-density residential, commercial, and office zones. So that should give us a nice. Our population should start increasing quicker once we start doing that. So I'm looking at our streets, and I'm thinking it's pretty natural for this road to just kind of go up the hill, and then to hug the side of the mountain here, and then to come back here, and we'll build some exits and entrance ramps. We're about there. I think that's good. Maybe one here too. Maybe we'll have two sets of them. But we need to build this road over to there. And I think since it's gonna be kind of like a big road leading from this section of town to this section, I think I'm gonna upgrade it to a 6-laner. I think that's probably gonna cause some people to get moved out. Oh, they don't like being on the bigger road, but nobody got evicted. Okay, that's good. I was kind of worried about that. There, now it's a 6-laner. I did try when I first constructed this to have fewer intersections on the 6-lane road. You see how they're farther apart, and then on the smaller road they're closer together, where there's less traffic total, and maybe we'll have to do something about that. I may rezone this to try and fix that. But first, let's actually make some roads. So we just want to go like right up this hill. Kind of like that. Okay, lovely. Very, very good. And then we're just going to hug the side. Let's see, how much money do I have? 21,000. Okay, that's fine. Doing just fine. Just fine. And then right along here, and then let's look at what the terrain is. Okay, so the shelf sort of, it extends out to here. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so maybe we'll have eventually, it'll continue off in this direction. What's there? Maybe it'll come down there as well. And if it wants to come down there, then it'll have to do something like that. And I think that's good enough for now. That's quite a bit. Let's lay down some water pipes, and we can do these like we did in the last section and just do a lot at once. So I'm just gonna do that. That's 3,000 for that pipe. That's pretty expensive. That's okay. We're gonna expand into this whole district today. Let's see. 7,000. I'm counting my money as it vanishes. 4,600. Okay. And 2,600. That's probably good for right now. Yeah, okay, that just barely covers this. Our water is fine. Our sewage is fine. What about our power situation? Power situation is fine. Okay, good. We are clear to expand into here. So eventually, I think I'll have like an interchange here. Not an interchange. An interchange would be 2 different highways. But I'll have, I think I'll do one of those raised roundabouts over top of this thing. And then have entrance and exit ramps. Oh, I was going to try to fix some traffic issues I noticed. So here's the traffic overlay. There's a bad traffic here on the off-ramp. And then bad traffic here getting onto the highway. But one of the biggies I notice is this, right here. Okay, so this right here. This exit ramp is going through this section. And it looks like, if I just sit here and watch the traffic, it looks like most of them are going down this way. So anybody trying to go from here over to here is getting hung up by this bad traffic. So I think a simple fix, something I might be able to do, is just to do something like this. And then anybody who wants to come over here should be able to just come straight down instead of going around there. Let's see if that works. Let's see if anybody takes that route. Let's follow some of them and see if they're still going that way. Are you still turning left? Okay, this guy is not obeying the traffic laws. You're not supposed to occupy that intersection when it turns red, mister. You know, when I play Grand Theft Auto, I'm one of those guys that obeys the traffic signals just to roleplay. Not all the time, but sometimes. Okay, but maybe that'll help a little bit. Let's look at the traffic overlay once more. Still looks bad. They still look like they're turning this way, doesn't it? Okay, let's follow this truck. Are you still turning this direction? Yes. Okay, do I need to delete this to fix that traffic? Whoop! Hey, truck! Oh, what's that truck doing? He was flying through the air. Okay, I've deleted that. So, hopefully that helps. Now, where are they going? Let's see what they do from this. Oh, we've got an empty building. Let's just get rid of it. I should also probably check on the trash levels. We built an incinerator, but I haven't checked to see if it's keeping up with our trash demand. All right, change the lights. I need to observe what's happening here. Turning right, turning right, turning right. Good. Okay, I think that's helped. We've turned a kind of like a dark red section into two sort of light reds. I think that's probably better. We still have a dark red here. Okay, but that's probably a little bit better. And maybe we'll work on that a little bit later. Let's check on our trash. 100%. 37. And then the incinerator is it this? Box factory. Where did I put it? I don't remember exactly what it looked like. Is it this thing? Yeah. Okay. Garbage reserves. Let's look at this number. This is the total amount of garbage in this city, maybe? Or is it that amount being stored? 399. Okay, it's up to 100%. It's totally full. Processing rate 48,000 a week. Garbage trucks in use 11 out of 27. Well, at least this guy's only at 37%, so I think that's fine. What about our sites over here? You are at 33% full, and this one's totally full. Okay. All right. That's fine for now, though. Okay, so I built this road coming all the way up here. We added a bunch of water. There's a little bit of a shelf here, but I don't think that's too steep to really impede much movement. I'm going to have the roads mostly be straight in here, and then have a few, like, terrain-hugging roads. So I'm going to make one more 6-lane road. And he is going to do something like this. And come up here. And we'll just do that for now until I figure out what the connection's gonna be. The connection. Okay, so let's get the roads and let's just lay down some straight ones in between here. Okay, we want the intersections to be farther apart though. Oh wait, I want straight roads for this. Straight roads, please. I said straight. Why is that curving? Why are you curving, road? What if I... so it wants to have the intersection occur at a certain angle, huh? Okay, well, if it wants to have the intersection at a certain angle, I suppose we could do it like that. Yeah, there. Okay. So let's put some of these down. This is gonna be high density. Oh, okay, let's worry about that in a minute. Those intersections are too close together. Come on. Come on. Maybe I need to start it here where it's floating. And then we can connect it afterwards. Okay, that's good like that. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't want me to have it like that, but if I do it like this, it'll allow me to continue the route straight. So I guess it's better if we start it out here where it's floating, and then finish it floating, and then extend it straight. That's not straight. Come on. There. Lovely. Okay, a few more. Come on. How's my money doing? I haven't really been looking at my money. Come on. I want a straight road, you. Why don't you want to... Well, that's okay. We may not... We're only going to have intersections that often anyway, so that's probably okay. If I don't have an intersection right there, if it doesn't want to connect... I'm up to 15,000. Oh, I spent all my money, and I'm making it faster than I can spend it. That's good. All right, that's pretty good. Then we're going to need like a 4-lane road going through there at some point. So maybe like here at a 90-degree angle. Or maybe at a 90-degree angle. Just this angle's good. Whatever this angle is, it'll do. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. All right. And then we don't want the intersections being so close together, so I think I may just leave them like this. And extend this road a bit to get a bit more zoning out of there. Yeah, that's fine. I believe that's okay. Nice. Yeah, let's squeeze all the zoning we can out of this. All right, not so bad. The water is taken care of. I guess we can go ahead and zone some of this. All right. So the stuff on the ledge is going to be high density commercial. Dark green, like the trees we're about to chop down. All the way around here, and I'll probably have to put up some power lines to connect power to this new section. We'll have to watch our power supply very closely because these bigger buildings will probably have a bigger drain on it overall. And we'll just have this go... I'm not sure what to do with this ridge. We might want a different transition there. So let's not zone anything from here down just yet. And then I think I'll also do the residential areas right here, though. There. That's good. Anyway, moved in yet? All right, guys, move in. A lot of new people. They want residential, and I gave it to them. Anything going on in any of these other areas? We still have a lot of space over here, so we might not get a lot of people moving into these areas just yet. Oh, I tell a lie. Look at this. Here's our first high-density residential building, the Meadow Residence. It's under construction. I wonder how many people will this fill. This is only going to be a level 1. And we'll, of course, need to put, like, the schools and the police and fire and all that kind of stuff. 0 out of 10 households. That one building holds 10 families. Not enough electricity. Okay, so we predicted this difficulty. And I want to lay the power lines down in a way that they're not going to overwrite any zoning. So we won't have to come back through and fix the zoning afterwards. Here's the first little area, and that'll spread along this ledge, and then the power will spread that way. Okay, that's good. Then we're gonna need some commercial space, high density. So the commercial space will be like these guys. Good. Yeah, that's a lot. There you go. And let's make this stuff on the other side of the road. Let's make this residential as well. This is going to be a nice, high-density residential street on the edge with a nice view of the scenic terrain and the river and all that stuff. Hopefully we'll get some good land value out of it. Okay, and then on the other side, we will put office space, which is high-density industrial. But first, we've got to figure out the exit ramps and entrance ramps for the highway. And what about the power? Power's not connected. I will have to... I kind of hoped that these would link up a little bit better. Maybe if we just wait for a minute, maybe enough buildings will grow for that to happen. Look at this already, though. 5 out of 7 households moved in. 2 out of 10. 6 out of 7. Ooh, these guys are angry. Why are they unhappy? Nobody's moved in. Maybe that's why. The building is unhappy because nobody's living there. All right, somebody move in here and connect this power up. I guess I'm going to have to do it. All right, so let's do it in the way that will be the easiest to get rid of later. So I'm just gonna go ahead and string it along outside of the zoning, and then all I have to get rid of is this bit and this bit, and we'll have to rezone that a little bit. Kind of hoped I wouldn't have to do that, but I guess we're gonna have to do it. Necessary evil. Electricity's getting a little bit low. We are about to get access to new power, I'm pretty sure. When we hit another 900 people, when we hit 8,000 people, we will get a hydro power plant, which we're not going to be using because it's really easy to flood stuff with this. Unless I can find a good spot for it. So we're probably going to be stuck with windmills for a while. For instance, if I made a dam like up here at the top of this, all that would mean is the water would just spill out over the edge. All this land would get flooded, and I wouldn't really accomplish all that much. Let's make a couple windmills, though. I've got a new, like, dark, nice and windy hill here, but I'm not going to place these here because I want to get good land value out of my new residential area. We could put some over here, but I think we may as well... Let's see, where have I been placing them? Oh yeah, we've been placing them here. Let's do that. As long as this isn't going to interfere with the entrance and exit ramps I want to build. I want to build them right there. Okay, so let's not put any more here. At least not right now. Can I fit any more on this hill? Yep. All right, 2 more is good. Let's get to work on the highway while more people move in, I hope. And I can't really build the, can't build the industrial until these roads are done. Anyway, all right, so I think, let's try doing this. Yeah, let's try doing it this way. I was just gonna eyeball the circle, but let's not. Let's do it this way. See if I can do it this way. We've got the straight roads selected. So I'm going to build it like that. And the distances here, I'm just going to eyeball, because we don't have any zoning because the roads are elevated. And that looks, all those different arms, they look the same length. Okay, so let's grab the curvy tool. Actually, maybe I want the freeform. Maybe that would be better. So then I can do this. Bam! Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect circle. Very good. All right, so then we need some ramps. So we will need to go from here to there. And from here. Oh, come on, give me that blue. Why did it work one way and not the other? What if we start here and then reverse it? Maybe that's better. Yeah. There, okay, and then switch it to upgrade. Right-click it. Okay, now that's an exit ramp. Oh, that looks so nice. I can't wait to... When we delete the middle sections, it'll stay nice and round. Or at least it should. That's the theory. Lovely. Okay, start from this side again. And then we'll reverse the direction again. Very nice. Okay, that's done. I have seen some people do it a little differently, where they also have exit ramps on the interior. I don't think I'm going to do that for this one. But what we do need are some exit and entry ramps. Let's see, this is a 6-laner. I don't want the upgrade tool. What can we do there? Does that have to stop there? I guess maybe it does. Unless I do that. Let's try now. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do the exit ramps from here. No. Connect to there. So these need to come down here. All the way to that. And that is a pretty dramatic height difference. So maybe I'll need to back up a bit. That just switched on yellow, and I thought this entire district just caught on fire in my peripheral vision. Freaked out a little bit. That's okay. It's fine. Page down, page down. Connect to that. Slope to sleep. Okay, but you can do this much. You can do that much just fine, right? Yeah. Okay, let's try this. I don't know. I'm kind of unsure if this is gonna work because we've got such a height difference here. It can work way down there. Slope too steep. Alright, let's keep trying. Let's not give up. I wonder if I could have done something like deleted the highway. I know that you can do highways underground. I haven't messed with that at all. And I think you do it by hitting page down. Yeah, like that. I could remake this circle at ground level and then have the highways go underneath it. And then we wouldn't have such a big height difference there, would we? Now does that... Yeah, that deletes the tunnel. Okay, so you're not left with this big hole in the ground. Alright, I think we're going to do that. So, for a little bit... here's just an example that when you delete those middle guys and you've got stuff stuck to the outside, nice circular shape remains. Alright. Gonna delete all this, rebuild it at ground level, connect the highway up underneath it, and then we should be able to connect to this stuff because the height difference won't be so high. Okay, let's bring that up to ground level again. We want the straight roads. And this time I could actually make sure it's a perfect circle. But I think that's good enough. I'm just going to eyeball it. Okay, now we do the highway. Let's see how quickly I can do this. Bam. Okay, I think doing that with the freeform road where you do them all in one section is better than doing 4 curved road sections, by the way. Okay, and then we grab you. I guess we'll do this one. And we want to go page down. I don't want that connecting. Okay, we gotta go down 2 spaces. So then we'll go over here, and then up 2 spaces, and connect to that. Slope to sleep. Okay. I don't know why I'm saying sleep. It just, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Can you connect to that? Good. Okay. I guess that works. We've got a big gap there. Bigger than I would have liked. Page down. Page down. Don't connect to that. Don't connect to that. Not enough money. 5,000 for that. I guess digging highways underground is quite expensive. But we're making 5,000, 5,300 almost, dollars per week. That has gone up a lot. Our population is increasing. We're gonna get close to $8,000. I just need to wait for some money. I actually don't think this is... Oh, maybe it will fit. Huh, okay, so I'm pretty much... I'm pretty sure we can get this to work. Because that was just too big of a distance. So what if we come back here and we say up, up. Yeah, okay, that's gonna look better. The underground tunnel-y bit is not quite the same, but that's better. And then we'll need the exit ramps like we did before. Oh, it looks like some of this is backwards. Page down. Right click. Right click. Right click. Okay, now those are the proper length. Proper length. Now we can do these. Connect to there. Lovely. No traffic lights on this roundabout. This interchange. Okay, and then we'll need the ramp to get back on the highway. Okay, this one's a little bit farther off, but who cares? Lovely. Oh, so nice. And no traffic lights, which is good. And then we can do this. I guess like that. And now, finally, let's connect this guy up to that. Bam. Okay, and then the traffic, or the, this ramp guy this way. Yeah. Oh, all right. What's going on with our stuff over here? Look at this. Does everybody have power? Haven't even stopped to think. Looks like they do. Okay. Very nice. And this thing works. We can also... I don't know if we're going to connect this one up to this side. But we're going to do a similar thing over here. And now that we've connected up, I think we can just go ahead and do this. Very nice. Should we watch some cars? Let's see if somebody gets off. And if you've got like an awesome sports car, what you can do when you go under the tunnel, roll down your windows and rev your engine. It sounds awesome. Trust me. But that looks pretty good. I think that's going to be nice. And I think that's about the end of the episode. So next time, we're going to continue developing our high density area. Hopefully we'll finish this. After building one of these, I think I'll be able to build the other one pretty quickly. And then we'll expand down to here. And hopefully get a whole bunch of people, hit that next milestone. Hope you enjoyed the videos. See you next time. Bye-bye.